Right now at 6, under arrest. A man is charged in a dangerous road rage along a busy street in a rural community.
Tonight, 10 on your side talks with the suspect, the crimes he's accused of, and what he's saying for himself now. Good evening and thank you for joining us tonight. A lot to cover, but we'll begin with something many of us fear on the roads. Drivers armed with guns. Gloucester County authorities say they're investigating a case of road rage there. They say 27-year-old Dylan Hicks pulled next to someone else's car and pulled a gun. Authorities add a baby was in Hicks's car when this happened. And tonight, we're hearing from the suspect himself with his side of the incident. Then your side's Nick Broadway has this developing story tonight.
The victim is telling deputies Dylan Hicks was driving erratically behind him, flashing his lights, and then eventually shot into the victim's vehicle. But Dylan Hicks is telling a different story, calling this a self-defense situation. When we knocked on the door of his Matthews County home, Hicks answered right away. At first, he told us he did not want to talk about what deputies are calling a road rage incident.
Wanted to get your side of the story. Are you able to talk with us about what happened at all?
No, I'm not going to talk. My attorney's advised that I don't speak to anyone about it.
Despite this, Hicks chose to speak with us about why he shot at the truck.
I mean, the news kind of portrayed it in a bad light. I mean, it was a defensive situation. And I'm not out here wishing ill intent on the public or anything like that. I'm not a crazy person. I just was willing to defend my family.
Deputies are saying Hicks had his 5-month-old son in the car when he shot at a 50-year-old driving his truck 2 Saturdays ago. No one was hurt. 2 days later, they brought in Hicks for questioning, then arrested him. Hicks has since bonded out with plans to argue self-defense, telling me the other driver was putting them in danger.
Were you being agitated by the other driver?
The other driver was attempting to ram us with his vehicle. It was a truck about twice the size of my car.
When I called the sheriff's office, they tell me Child Protective Services is involved, but they're saying Hicks still has custody of the 5-month-old child. Hicks himself says his son is still in his care.
Do you still have custody of your son right now? And he's still home and everything? Okay. Hicks is facing charges for shooting at the vehicle and a felony child neglect charge. Reporting in Gloucester County, Nick Broadway, 10 on your side.